Audio check, audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Da-da. Right behind us, huh? Whoa, Moby Dick. Yar, she blows. This guy's right, huh? This one probably needs more provisions. So we shall see. Get some rum, picked up for some of that rum. Take it to St. Jean. And I guess we'll decide what to do. Ooh, beautiful, huh? Whoa, hard to port, hard to starboard. Oof. What's up, Masterflex? This is called World of Sea Battle. World of Sea Battle is a sailing pirate MMO. Something like that. I guess you can think of it like EVE Online. I don't know if you ever played EVE Online. How many am I taking? 71 in the warehouse. So how much do I got? In the hold, I can't tell. 73, okay. Let's call you FIBA now. I said Masterflex. Alright, so now we're going to go pick up some rum from my rum facilities over here. We got to pick up some wood. We got to deliver some supplies. Yeah, we got a lot to do. Let's see how much work we can get done. What's the plan today? Maybe restock all of our... Yeah, maybe we have to bring some provisions up here. Oh no! I took some major hull damage. We're smoking. We're smoking and we're hurting. Sirion, what's up, man? How's Forza been treating you? I'm tempted to get it. It looks really good when I'm watching people play. Looks like a really good game. Easy, buddy. Easy. Go around this island to the right. The spice must flow, huh? DE cheat. What's that? Thank you for the follow, Nero. This is called World of... I put the name of the game at the bottom of the screen for you. World of Seabat. See, provisions is... You can craft provisions with supplies and I think meat. Oh, okay. I think there's a setting for crew. I think it's like a graphical setting. This is just on PC. I'm pretty sure if you go into settings, graphics, crew, yeah, crew. There's a crew setting you can turn on. Yeah, I'm just in a fast little boat picking up some supplies. A lot of pick up and drop off. Let's see how much time we have. That's a real player right there, but I have the peace flag up, so he's not going to attack me. Looks like he's delivering stuff too. There's another player over there. Slopper Teej. Yeah, we're on the purple app. Yes, we are. Comparable to Speed of Thieves? I mean, a little bit. It's going to be like EVE Online, but with pirate boats. Excuse me. Yeah, my voice issues. EVE Online, or I don't know. It's like a sailing MMO. It's a lot of trade and faction warfare. Trade and warfare. I think Sea of Thieves is going to be more of your swashbuckler, first-person adventure. This one's going to be more like a trading, faction warfare type of game. My favorite game? That's a tough one. Man, that's a tough one. You know, it probably would be Star Citizen if it wasn't so bugged out. That game this game's frustrating to play sometimes. At this point, though, I don't know. Grand Theft Auto's up there. Red Dead's up there. You know, it was interesting. We had a conversation about what video game would you take to a desert island. So let's imagine this desert island had internet and power for some reason, and you had a gaming computer or console. What video game would you take? You can only have one video game, and you would have it for the rest of your life. That is a tough one. Because it might not even be your favorite video game that you would take. I would propose something like Warhammer or Red Dead's a good option. World of Warcraft. Probably an MMO for me. Probably an MMO. Something like Warcraft. And I wouldn't even necessarily say that I like Warcraft, or I think it's fun. But I don't necessarily need to play. I haven't played in forever. But I would probably take that game just for the amount of content. Exploration. 20 years of content. 20 plus years. Maybe EVE Online. I don't know about that one, though. That's a tough one. And you would have to play it every day on this desert island for the rest of your life. Okay, we're over here picking up some rum. Deliver some rum here. Or picking up some rum. Raft Survival. That's a good game. Take on to hold. Wow. In warehouse 124. So we got sugar. Okay, speed upgrade cost. Upgrade. Gradually produces resources that fill even 19 rum hourly. 12 hourly, 19 rum. All right, let's go take this stuff to St. Jean. Actually, we're going to go pick up some wood here. Now that we're going that way. The point of the game, I mean, it depends how you want to. There's a lot of ways to play the game, so it just depends. Do you want to be in warfare? Do you want to be in trade? Those are the two main ways to play the game. Like warfare and trade. Like production. It has real wind mechanics, so I'm trying to zigzag to my location. 4,000. So right now I have 4 production facilities. One is doing wood, another one's doing charcoal, rum, and I think iron. So I'm going to each one and I'm just picking up all the resources so that they can keep producing supplies. So some of the warehouses were full. And then after we supply the warehouses, we got to work on upgrading our island, which means we need some manpower, probably some other supplies. We might have to buy them. We might have to trade for them. So it's a little bit of everything, to be honest, that we're trying to do. I don't know if I can hold. Don't know if I can hold enough. Wood in this. I have. This is a small boat. I'm just using it to do some errands around the map. Zig and zag, I think. Oh, this is where I'm picking up my wood. Let's see if I can fit it in this. See if I can fit into this boat. It's questionable. This is where I have my. Oh shoot! I doubt I can take that much. Let's take half and see what happens. Because I didn't bring my biggest ship. I could probably take it all. Upgrade. Warehouse working speed upgrade cost 1,000. They boost your ooh. Okay. Ahoy, matey! Alright, my next destination is St. Jean. Drop off some of these supplies. And, of course, we have to go into the wind. Sirion, I was checking out that Star Miner game. It's actually looking decent. Looks real good, actually. Thinking about it. We'll see. Only downside, it's single player. I saw a guy play some like early access. Looked decent. Looked decent. Ooh, co-op. Nice. The best premium shit to get. You know, actually, I don't know. I'm kind of a new player, to be honest. I'm newish to the game. I'm just starting to wrap my head around what's happening here in this universe. For me, I'm going to do the Flying Cloud, though, for the premium ship. That's my plan. The Flying Cloud's a trade ship, and I do mostly trade, a little bit of combat. Caleb, my day is going pretty good. Pretty good. I hope your day is going well. They did a wipe. Yeah, I heard about that. It's the first wipe in a long time, right? I'm a big fan of that game, but they need to wrap that thing up. That thing needs to be out in the next 2 years. I'm a big fan, but dang, they gotta wrap. The Santisma Trinidad, huh? I'm a big believer in the game, but dang it, I'll wrap that game up. Shit. So people do guns for hire here, like Man of Wars. I don't know. I mean, it's more like guild and faction warfare, if anything. Forza 6. Now, you know, I've never really gotten into racing games. But Forza 6 does look really good. If I was going to get a racing game, it would probably be Forza. Oh, Captain Steel. Okay, gotcha. All right, what do we got in the hold here? Let's move all that over here. Battle marks. I got like 73 battle marks. How much is the Flying Cloud? Is 4,500 battle marks. Woo-wee, that's going to take a while, man. All right, we got the Anson, we got the Russia, we got the... What's the Polaka? Oh, that's the siege ship. La Creole, beams, bulkheads, and sailcloth, huh? Let's put some this on here. Beams, bulkheads, and sailcloth. Old 3000. We'll put some fresh meat on here. Actually, we'll put some. What's the way to make a provision? Fresh meat and supplies. We don't have any supplies? Oh, I have 144 grain, fresh meat, and supplies. Don't have that. Might have to buy some of that. The next one's worth it. A hold of 2750. The Russia has a hold of 22. I might skip that one and do the Mordaunt at 34. That's my plan. That's the plan there. All right, so let's go pick up some more stuff. I need more supplies up there. Okay, gotcha. Let's go pick up the iron and the coal, and then we'll see what my base needs. And we'll probably need to get some provisions at some point. And I don't think we have any wood. There we go. Not many people in stream today? Yeah. Depends on the game, you know. A lot of people like Path of Titans and Kerbal. Sometimes we get a lot of people watching this game sometimes. But it's definitely not as consistent as Path of Titans and Kerbal Space Program. Oh, you got Kerbal? Yeah. That one's always a popular stream. Usually, Path of Titans tends to be the consistently popular stream. Kerbal usually is, but also sometimes it's not. Just depends. This game, sometimes people are interested in, sometimes they're not. You know, it depends on the algorithm, to be honest. If the algorithm likes me today, it'll bring some viewers in. If it doesn't like me, did you see the Odin? The Odin looks pretty cool, to be honest. Not gonna lie, the Odin looks pretty good, man. Pay to win. How long is how much is the Odin, by the way? It looked really cool, man. Yeah, too bad RS1 isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, you know what? We were just talking about Star Citizen. Ben, were you here when we were talking about that? Or was it somebody else? I remember. All right, we're going into PvP waters. Everyone, keep your eye out for enemy players who would want to steal my supplies. 650 for the Odin? That's not bad. No, it can't be 650. There's no way. Are you sure, Chris, that the Odin is 650? There's no way. Yeah, Vernon. Yeah, Star Citizen, man. I'm a big believer in it. Oh, hey, easy. Pirate scum. Pirate scum. It's 5 grain. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, man. I really like to be a positive type of person. I really don't like to, you know what? Because it's hard to make a game, make a movie. I'm not too critical of stuff. For the most part, 95% of the time. But I am, as a Star Citizen fan, I am getting to the point where I'm like, guys, you got to wrap this game up. You can, do expansions, do do something. You can do expansions. You can do upgrades. But it is, and by the way, the ship development was a little rough at some point. I was like, dude, you're just reusing chassis. You're really not creating anything new. I will say the last maybe 3 or 4 months they've had some interesting ship releases that seem to be much better than before. So I'll give them props. They do seem to be innovating with their ships again, but that wasn't the case. It didn't feel like, at least recently. So anyways, short story long, man, they got to wrap that game up. All right, we're picking up some iron here. Onto the hold here. Iron ore picked up. Okay, I'll probably keep these at level 1 for now. We're gonna go pick up some coal. Looks like there's some fighting going on around here, so we got to be careful because we are in a PvP zone. And then we'll go drop that off, and then we'll see. We'll see what needs to be. Oh shoot! Can that player shoot at me when I'm here? Can that player shoot at me while I'm at this place? Let's find out. Okay. We're out of here. The guy scared me, man. I thought he was gonna try to take my stuff. Another enemy player in the distance. PC would be better. They got pros and cons. If you're gonna, I don't know. That's a tough one. PC isn't necessarily better, but I do think PC out kind of edges out on the versus the console. And there's only one reason, only because of Steam. Steam is just an incredible platform. So many amazing games, not just the big titles, like these hidden gems all over Steam. So that really sets it apart from the console. Brother, if you shoot at me, we're going to have issues. Yeah, oh boy, hard to port. You better not fire at me. Oh, he's firing at me. Oh, they're all firing at me. Let's get out of here, huh? Game is called World of Sea Battle. Walk the planks, you scallywags. Walk them. Is this a pirate? Yeah, I think it's a merchant. That's a pirate. Oh, everyone's spicy around here, huh? I'm just trying to get out of here. Whoa. I don't know. I might get Forza. I've been kind of in a fast-paced mood lately. Usually the games I play are kind of slow, but not in a bad sense. Taking a hold. There we go. Picking up some charcoal. And then we're going to drop all this back at St. Jean, and then we'll take stock of what we got to do. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will mess with Forza, guys. I don't know. Yeah, it's PC only, yeah. Anyways, a lot of my games tend to be like slow paced, which is I guess my style. I guess I don't know. I'm not really. It's not really the slow pace I'm into. Just probably the games are more simulation. Path of Titans, slow. You can be slow. Kerbal Space Program. Those are the main jams, and then we'll play this World of Sea Battle. Nothing's really on a speed. Nothing's really. Anyways, maybe we'll do Forza. Maybe. Dang, everything's upwind today. What is up with this? Everything is upwind. That's crazy. Cross. That's crazy. It's all upwind, huh? Quest patrolling, area tournaments, guild. The other side game I played, and in real life, wind is in their face most of the time. Is it sad? Is it just the way it is? The wind just be in your face, huh? I'm trying to get over there somewhere, but I have to. I think they call it tacking. Any sailors out there? I got a tack. Dang, where I'm going is directly upwind. Attack to the wind. Hey, what's up? Just found out about this game is free. Do you have any tips for a beginner? Well, I'm kind of a beginner myself. I don't think I have any major tips. Follow the quest line. Maybe pick a path. There's trading. There's warfare. So you know, I don't know. I mean, definitely be careful with PvP zones. If you go to the PvP zone, be careful. Lady, what's up? Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. How's your hand doing? Surgery this week? Hey, Queen. What's up, Queen? How you doing? There's a sword day. How's the pain going? Ah, it's starting to hit the emotions, huh? I hear that. I hear that. Because you don't seem like the sit still type of person and like recover type. You got to take some time to recover, lady. You can't just be jumping. Oh, ow! You're still jacked up, huh? Dang, lady. 7, 8 out of 10. That's still pretty high. Dang. Welp. I hope the surgery goes well. Get you some pain meds. Going into the wind. Alright, we're going to put all this in there. We go. Okay, what's the plan here? Let's go check on the island before we make any major decisions. Well, we got a lot of materials here. Ah, you ran out. Man. Alright, Chad, we got a little storm brewing, huh? Let's go check on the island. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with production here. Sailing to St. Lady. St. Lady is our private island. Does it show me the weather? Yeah, it gets pretty weathery. Like it'll start to rain. I don't know if the rain's coming. I don't know. We just got a lot of wind at the moment. I do trading to make money. Make some decent money doing some trading. All right, what's the plan here? What do we got? We got a bunch of coal. We got a bunch of sugar. All right, what's the next thing we have to build? Mission. Dock. Oh, you know, I didn't have to pick all that up. What am I doing? Huh. There's a couple ways to do it. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I think I'm not... Build the pub. I need some wreckage and plates. I need some more... I need some manpower. Okay. I need to get some manpower. All right, so we need some manpower. What else do we... So I don't need to be picking my stuff up. I don't know why I did that. That's a good question why I did that. I don't know. So, there, yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, there's different ways to, like, trade, I guess. And by the way, I'm not a pro. Sorry, I have to yell because it's very rainy around here. But, yeah, so there's the... kind of like the rumor market. It'll kind of give you some basic ideas of where to get some supplies. If you trade from north to south, that's a thing. You can also check, you know, where things are being sold at. But I don't know, there might be a better, like a YouTube or maybe Google better explaining. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. But you can trade north to south and pick up some of the. I'll show you. Let me go into the market. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is our hometown, St. Jean. All right, so when you go to the trading house, you have the market. And usually, if you buy on the north, you can sell this stuff in the south for a profit in the market side. Other than that, you want to look on the map and see, like, they're selling, you can buy wood here or rum for 10.9, and you can sell rum down here for 11.8. That's not a great spread, but you get the idea. Speaking of rum, where's a good place to sell rum? Rum's being sold 8.2, 11.1. Rum's really low right now for some reason. 12.9 rum. 12.8 rum. 12.3, rum 12.3, rum 13.1, 11.9, 12.7. Yeah, the prices of rum is not the best. I'm not seeing any fantastic prices. 11.8, 1.3. So let's think about this. We got to make some plates, but we're going to need some manpower. We're going to need to, I don't know, sell. Workshop. What can we make? Oh, we're making sailcloth here, huh? So we need a bunch of resin to make sailcloth. And I think we're in Fiji. Hey, what is this? Oh, La Navidad is where we have beams. We can make beams over there. Did I say we need... Oh, we need plates. But we need some manpower. We need some manpower to make plates. All right, just give me 1 second, chat. I'm still trying to figure. We can sell rum here at 12.6. Rum here is at 12 gold. I mean, we might as well sell the rum here. Not the rum, Bruce. Because if we can sell here for 12.9. Rum here. Yeah, there's not great prices for rum right now. Rum is not killing it. We could just sell that rum here. Yeah, that's actually what needs to be happening here. 9,000 gold for rum. We can sell our wood for 4,000. We can sell our grain for 11. Yeah, we can sell our fabric and meat. No, let's not do that. Let's sell our fish, though. Okay. We gotta go get some, yeah, like lady said. We gotta go get some manpower. So we might have to switch to our combat ship. I was hoping to do a trade route to make some money. Let's see. So when you go to the tavern, you can look at trade routes. And the trade routes... What's that, big guy? What's that? I think so. Hold on a second, chat. What was the... 1 second, chat. Let's see here. Personal item and 2 bags under 28 by 22. Copy. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem very big, right? Does it?
I mean, I feel like that should be in it.
What is it called? A bag?
Amazon Basics backpack. I mean, I could go measure it if you want.
Yeah, do you mind measuring?
Yeah, I'll just go measure. Is it 28 by 22?
Yeah, but... Here we go. What did I say? Oh, shoot. 28, 22, 14. What is this? I just saw the numbers. 28, 22, 14. Ooh. Yeah, 28, 22, 14. Oh, yeah.
So it's like the biggest you can take?
Yeah, 28, 22, 14.
Right.
And it looks like it's all good, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Sorry, chat. Let's see here. Let me buy. Let's see, resin. So we could buy some resin and sell in Gene. Let's do a quick little trip just to make some money. We can buy some rum in St. Jean and sell in Tortuga. Potential earnings 10k gold. Potential earnings 24k gold. Potential earnings 24. Potential earnings 10. Yeah, rum. Potential earnings 24 gold. Resin in Everston and selling. I can go buy some resin and make Everston Bay. Everston Bay, huh? Where is Everston Bay? Level 18 member, Scott. That's awesome. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Oh, Everston. Way up here. Dang. All right. Let's go get some hired help. Or forced hired help. Instead, oops. Nope. Russia. Oh, bam. Let's switch to the Anston. Let's pull out the hold here. Those in there. And we'll put those and those, and we'll take some tackle to get some food and some wood. And we got to build some plates, but we're gonna. Okay, got it. Did I say Emerson Bay? Well, let me check that, because that does seem... Tavern trade routes. Oh, that's a 10. That's why 10K. Oh, you can burn through that. Okay, I didn't know that. Make a little goal. This whole deal. Okay. All right, let's get out there, huh? Oops. How much is this game, Barrett? This is free to play. Start your summer job. Nice, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, we got some bad guys. We got some transporting weapons. How much crew do I have? I have 160 crew. This pirate ship has 74 crew. All right, so we should be able to handle this. 74 crew. 83 crew. Open fire. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Nice hit. Oops. That's good stuff, brother. Sailing into the wind. His buddy's coming back for me, huh? Is he running? Why is this guy running from me, huh? 350. And bam. For some reason, I have a hard time boarding because I can't angle well in this game for some reason. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We're going to focus on all these guys. Take prisoners. And take some stuff here. Very nice, very nice. This pirate has 196 crew. I don't think I can take him. Where's this guy's buddy, huh? Nah. 196 to my 160. No, they would beat me, unfortunately. Is that pirate? Where did that pirate go? Yeah, he's straight ahead. No, that's a convoy. Thermal pile? Where's that at? Oh, it's not too bad. A crew of 176, a crew of 129. Oh no, that's a friendly group. Those are merchant ships. Those guys are friendly. Imperial flagship over here. Another one to our starboard. Scott bringing in the cash. All right, Scott. That's good stuff, man. Hold on a second. Real quick. That's a pirate. Ship rate 108. Imperial flagship. Where's all the bad guys? I have to sail out a little further. I think that's one of my objectives. Merchant ship. There's an Imperial flagship over here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this guy by myself. A crew of 238. Yeah, I can't take this guy. Don't even ask me, Chad. Don't even ask me. It's not even going to happen. Be a little spicy, huh? Got to deliver some provisions. That's a merchant ship. Merchant ship, merchant ship. Yeah. Trade down convoy. Yeah, where's all the bad guys at? No more pirates on the high seas, huh? It's a little fishing here. That's a personal island, okay. Imperial flagship at our 12 o'clock. What's up, Sox? We're on North America 1. Yeah, it did say bribery, didn't it? I just thought of that. I don't know what that means. What guild are we in? We just have a little friends guild going on. Nothing too crazy. We call ourselves Sovereign of the Seas. Just a little merchant guild. Dude, we gotta. What's going on? There's a pirate. QRY? No, really. They're sinking everything, huh? Man. 76 crew on board. Excuse me, sir. Hey, what ammunition kills or tears the... Oh, well, I don't want to loosen... Stay out of the middle. Yeah, I try to stay out of the middle for the most part. Take prisoners. Who's this guy? Pirate 6. 133 crew. Can I take him? I should be able to take him. 133 crew. Who's this guy? 184 crew. Can't take that guy. Can I take the pillager crew? This guy? Oh no, that's a player. Never mind. I'm not going to mess with that player, that's for sure. 133rd crew on board, huh? Winds at our back. Winds at our back. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the wind. And then we'll go into the wind a little bit. He's turning right side. Oh, I missed terribly. Donate cannons. I can give you some cannons. I just go after those. Go after those ships that transport cannons. We'll get you a bunch of cannons. Transporting weapons, I mean. Into the wind we go. We need to. That's how I've been getting all my new cannons. Attacking the transports. Into the wind. Hard to port. Hard to port. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he was healing himself. How did he do that? Hopefully this guy doesn't get involved in the fight. Ugh. Sailing into the wind. Yeah, Rampage, I was thinking about getting Forza. It does look good, man. I've been in a fast-paced mood lately. Some fast-paced games. Ugh. Ugh. He's gonna turn right about there. I want to board him. How come I can't board him? There we go. Now we can board him. Do some defense on those guys. Take prisoners. Who's this guy? Pirate? No, merchant. So how many people do I have? 60? Probably want to take 100. Probably take 100. But yeah, Forza, like I haven't really don't do many racing games. I try to get into the racing games. I just get, after a couple laps, I'm like, cool. There's just some couple fun racing games and VR. There was only one racing game that really got me, but that was back in PlayStation 2. I can't even remember the name of the game. PlayStation 2 was like almost like a hover bike racing. I can't remember. Whatever it was a heck of a lot of fun. Twisted Metal, that would be cool. You know, and maybe there's a game like this. You know what I think would be a fun battle royale, like a racing battle royale, would be like in the universe of wait, hold on, what's this? 182. That's a little spicy. Would be like in the universe of, shoot, what's that game or what's that movie? You just got into the game? Yeah, it's a good time, man. It's a good time. It's fun. I think it's pretty well designed for what it is. I mean, I don't know if people are expecting more than what they see here. It's well designed for what it is. Oh, is that a flying cloud? That's the boat I want. I think it's a flying cloud. Ship now. Is that a ship before? No, that's not it, is it? Yeah. Is that the flying? It has to be. Look how fast it's going. Does anybody know if that's the flying cloud? That's the boat I want. If it is the flying cloud. I'm pretty sure it is because it is booking. The game is called World of Sea Battle. 78 pirate ship. That's one of the main. It's one of the main boats I'm working for. That player helped me. Bam! Bam! Oops. I got this other one involved, huh? Did not mean to get that other one involved. Nope. I'm trying not to destroy it. I'm trying to board it. There we go. Oh, this guy wants to fight, huh? Yo! I see how it is. Dude, we're getting a lot of good stuff, man. We're fishing. Okay, let's see. How much do I have on board? 83. That's pretty good. Where am I? 83 is pretty good. We're getting some captives. Yeah, you want a computer? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't come to console, but I don't know. You know, some games tend to only stay PC only. I think this could work on console. I don't know. I guess there's... I don't know. It's a good question. I guess the typing chat wouldn't be the only thing. You have to introduce VC for parties. Wait, who's this? Is this a pirate? Oh, that's a merchant. I almost shot at this merchant. Chat, we almost shot a merchant ship. Who's this over here? That might be enough. I don't know. Let's go into the PvP territory very carefully, of course. We're looking for pirate ships to take captive. That's kind of what we're doing at the moment. Ooh, a pirate ship 135. I have a crew 172. I wonder if I could take that one. Oh, he's firing on that merchant ship too. This is a pirate ship. Let's see if we can board it. This might be a bad idea. Oh no, they sunk that merchant ship. How dare you? How... Bam! They're going into the wind. That merchant ship is still alive. I just took away. It has like 1 health point. Get out of here, merchant ship. Get out of here. Barrels in the water. No, 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 no. Look out, look out. No! Oh, no. We sunk the merchant ship. And we got to get out of this fire. You got to be kidding me. Chat, let's see if we can board this or not. Let's see if we can win this fight. It's going to be a good question if we can win it. Come on, board it. Board it already. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this or not. Take prisoners! So how many do we have? 108. Perfect. Let's take 108 to the... And everything is cranking in production except for the battle marks, which means we're going to have to take provisions over there. Let's go to St. Jean, huh? Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. There we go. What's up, y'all? What server am I in? This is the North America servers. North America 1. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only PC, Viking. Just PC. Yeah, it's only on Steam, yep. Carefree, thank you for the gifts, Carefree. Appreciate that. Actually, we need to go to our personal island and make a drop off here. Carefree with the golden GGs. Thank you, Care. You solo player? We got a little friend group that plays. I'm the only one on right now, though. Sailing into the wind. Wonderful. Sailing into the wind through a channel, nonetheless. Sailing into the wind. Come on, man. We got it. We got it. Let's see here. Let's see the whole 108 captive. Bam. Keep the sugar on board. No, keep. Yeah, we'll put all this over here. What do we say we need over there? Resin? I think we need resin. No. We needed. Oh, we needed manpower, but we also always need resin. That's like the one thing I need to buy a lot of. How much gold do I have? 286,000. Let's buy 500 resin to ship. Yeah, you want some of the battle marks? Those are for building new ships, right? I want to build a Flying Cloud. Flying Cloud's 4,000. Newport Royale. Now, it's kind of like an MMO. A sailing MMO. Pirate. Trading. Faction warfare. Today has been a sailing into the wind day, that's for sure. Yes. Aposola. How many marks is that? I think the Flying Cloud is like 4,000. Pretty good specs. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem too crazy. But I don't know what the specs are, to be honest. But it doesn't seem like it's a crazy type of... Alright, here we go. What are we putting in here? Resin. Maybe some, I don't know, some of this. Sugar. Manage. Disembark captives. Wow, there we go. Build lighthouse. We need plates. Workshop plates. 46 plates. Craft that. Can we build the pub yet? Nope, not yet. Wow! We need 125. We need 78 more plates. and a bunch of wreckage. 78 more plates. $78 more plates. 78, so 150 plates. And I just made a bunch of plates. I need some more iron. Oh, let's go get some more iron. That's all we need. And I think I have a ton of iron, to be honest. Hold on. Didn't know if it was this good. I mean, it depends what type of game you like, you know what I mean? So it's not going to be like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is going to be a little different. This one's going to be... I still think it's great. I think the combat's fun. I think the trading's fun. But it's going to be a little more... Probably a little more grindy. I don't know if that's the right word. But it is a grinding game. But that's the fun of it, is the grind. So, because I think people use that in a negative context. I'm not using it in a negative context. I'm saying it's anytime you have a player-driven economy game, like when, like the market is filled with mostly player items, it's going to be a grindy game, huh? Like EVE Online, Albion Online, all these like player-driven market games, they have to be grindy, and that's the fun of it. Because you're engaging in a player-driven economy. Workshop. We've got to make some plates. No. We got to make some iron. Let's make a bunch of iron. Oh, we can make 2,000 pieces of iron. Let's not do that. Let's make like I don't know. Let's make 1,000 pieces of iron. So we just made a bunch of iron plates, and this is the fun. You're like crafting it. You're, you know what I mean. Like I don't know. I just made a bunch of iron, and I'm gonna go deliver it, and I'm gonna go upgrade my island. And it's grindy, but that's part of it, man. It's part of it. Lower the prices on Warframe. Did you really? Is Warframe like that? I didn't know that was player-driven economy. I didn't know Warframe was like that. Oh snap. Warframe. Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you about Warframe. It must be to make money off it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there's going to be some pay to win, pay to advance. I'm on a tier. This one's a tier 3, but this was a friend bought me this ship, so I didn't grind this particular ship. This is a tier 3. No. This is what am I in? Yeah, this is the instant. Yeah, tier 3. Grinding is but a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, getting all the new parts to build a new ship is cool. Yeah. The word is grindy, but there's got to be a better word than that because that has such a negative connotation to it. Yeah, this is an MMO. There's currently 850 players on the server. 850, dang. So much grinding. Yeah, let's go and pay for it. Yeah. All right, and this is part of it. Like I'm dropping off iron that I just produced. Bam. So now I can make a bunch of plates. Bam. What else do I need? Some more iron to make more plates. So what can I build this pump? All right, we're going to need more wreckage. Is there an easy way to make wreckage or no? All right, we might as well pump out all the all the plates, to be honest. I was trying to save some, but you know what? Let's pump it all out. So in these grinding games, it can be a little slow. There's full loss in certain areas. Like if you're in the PvP zone, you're going to have full loss of your cargo, your gear. Grinding in a positive terms, moving up progress at a slow but meaningful pace. Yeah. So what word can we give besides grinding? Elbow grease. That's not a bad word. I like that one. So we got to craft some more iron. Let's just crank all of it. Bam. We just cranked out a bunch of iron. Craft some fabric. Copper. Let's see, what else can we do here? Smelting, antiques. We can smelt some of this volcanic ore. How do I get more wreckage? I can't craft wreckage, can I? I need more wreckage for my island. Progression, yeah. Progression's a good word. I need more wreckage. But I don't think I can just make wreckage, right? Or do they sell wreckage? Oh yeah, they do. That's not bad prices. I'm gonna buy all this wreckage. It's really not bad prices. I need all the wreckage I can get. Okay, so a bunch of wreckage, a bunch of iron, bulkheads. What else are we doing here? Oh, a bunch of iron. And maybe some coal. I'll leave some coal here. And then what we got to do is we have to... What are we making here? Workshop, what do we have? Sailcloth? No resin. We need a bunch of resin to make sailcloth. And what's the resin market looking like? We're buying resin here at 47.44. Resin 44. Resin 44. Resin 40. We can go down here to get some resin for 40. Resin 43. Resin 42. 41. 46. Expensive. Resin's 37 on the far west. I don't know if it's worth it to sail across the map just for a little discount. Why is my whole... Oh, I'm in the Anson. That's right. I am in the Anson. So we want to take the iron and the wreckage. Okay. The iron and the wreckage. Wreckage, iron. What else we got to take over there? Plate supply. We got some sheep. Yeah, it's like an open market. Yeah. Posted by a player rates auction. Yeah, it's like a player. It's like a player economy. Yep, it's a whole player market. Yo, who was saying that Warframe? I didn't know Warframe had player-driven markets. Is that actually a thing? Like, at a high level, or is it just a little bit of player-driven? Like, or are you dependent? Like, you're kind of dependent on the market here. Like this, like EVE Online, Albion, World of Sea Battles, you're dependent on the market. I didn't realize Warframe was like that. Is it just a market you can buy and sell in, or are you completely dependent on it? Intro on Twitch. What's up, Intro? Intro, thank you for the follow. And with the raid. Man, I didn't get the notification. I didn't hear the raid on Twitch there. Intro, thank you, man. Appreciate the raid, Intro. Yeah, I know the notification didn't go off, but thank you for the raid on Twitch. Intro, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Texas. Yep. Yeah, Texas is one of my friends. Yep. Yeah, TikTok. We had a raid on Twitch with Intro rating. Appreciate that. Sirion, are you talking about Warframe is full player driven? Captain Jack, I feel like I saw you. Neo, what's up with the follow? Yeah, this is a North American one. Yeah, the map is huge. It took me like hours to sail around all the ports. I don't even know how many hours it took. Maybe 3. It wasn't like I went in a straight line across the map just to visit all the ports. It took me a long time. All right. Jack is here too. I feel like I saw Jack. I feel like I went by you at some point. I have one of them, Joel, but not all of them. How many people play? Currently on the North America server, there's 850. 850 on the North America server. Dude, I need some... Oh, yeah, we're going to build plates. So we're going to go to the workshop. We're going to crank out a bunch of plates. We're out of coal. But we can build the lighthouse. And we just need to build the pub. We need 150 plates. We need 150 plates, and I think we'll have everything on the island. 5 of 5. Yeah, we're just a little friend guild. We're a little like little friend guild, mostly trading, maybe a little combat. Not really though. It definitely has. Sirion, so you're telling me Warframe has a fairly in-depth market that you're let's just say the word you're dependent on. Dang, I wish you hadn't told me that. What are we playing? We're playing World of Sea Battle. Warframe is a fantastic game. It's just too many games out there to keep track of. Warframe's a crazy, like, I don't know. Is that something we get into at some point? But I guess the only problem with Warframe, it's really kind of like a 4-player game. It's really only like 4-player co-op at the end of the day. I think maybe that's why we haven't played a whole lot of it. What did I say we needed? A bunch of plates? How many plates did I say we needed? This game is called World of Sea Battle. I said we needed a bunch of plates, huh? 150 plates, Brian? Oh boy, I'm scared to look and see how much that even costs. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. A little pricey. 253. Why is it in red? Oh, sell. Oh, I have plates here? Wait, hold on. No, I don't see any plates. What are they talking about? Sell plates. Trade Winds. It's more like it's like an MMO. I don't know if you played Eve Online, Albion Online. It's kind of like Eve Online, but with pirate ships. Kind of like an MMO. Kind of like World of Warcraft. Married Sea of Thieves. Married Skull and Bones. Married. I don't know. Very player-driven economy. Almost 1,000 players on the server. Almost like 900 players on the server. Trading, factional warfare. I've seen if you guys ever decide to become market movers and shipbuilders, FTA will welcome you. Oh, I've seen FTA. I've seen FTA sailing around. Huh. Yeah, it's on Steam, free to play. We were telling the chat that it's kind of like a progression game. Progression is the word that we're using instead of grindy, because grindy has a bad connotation. Wait, shoot. I'm losing track. Plates. Buy. How many plates do we need again? Yeah, you pilot with the keyboard, not the mouse. 150. Buy. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh, they're 11,000 a piece. 1,100 a piece. That's rough. Yeah, like 100 and what did I say? 125. Oh, it's too expensive. Holy smoke! I should sell plates. Dang. See chat now. I can't look at my personal island and see what I have there, right? Can I? Oh, I do. Okay. So I need to make plates, which is gonna be coal, resin, and iron. Coal, resin, and iron, I think. If I'm gonna make plates, yeah, coal, resin, and iron. So what we're gonna do is we are going to buy some resin. Let's buy like 400 resin. Maybe less. Maybe 200 resin. Let's buy some coal. No, we have coal. So we're just going to take the coal from that over here. And I wonder if that's going to be enough for the final upgrade on our personal island. Guess what? We're just going back and forth, I guess. Back and forth. I've seen FTA sailing around. I've seen Captain Jack sailing around too. Dang, look at that ship. What ship is that? You see that ship? Oh, a tier 1 ship. Look at that bad boy. Somebody in chat said to say play Skull and Bones. I haven't played that one. I don't know. I don't have a desire to play Skull and Bones, but should I? Should we? Is that a speedboat? No, it's just a big sailboat. All right, what's the plan here? We got to workshop. We're going to create 22 pieces of... what do we need here? We need 127 more plates. 127, which means we need a bunch more iron, coal, and resin. Iron, coal, and resin. We need 127. Might as well just buy it and finish off the island. Just build the pub and we'll be all set. Welcome to World of Sea Battle. And Gertz, give this game a go. What's Gertz mean? That ain't easy. Yeah, we'll be moving product. Moving product. Maybe we'll get into shipbuilding. I don't know. That's a good question. Is there cheaper plates? I don't think we can tell unless we go over there. I don't think the market. Well, they're just too expensive. Either, however we do it, even if it was cheaper somewhere else. Maybe we should start selling plates, to be honest. Is this an MMO? Yeah. It depends what you want to do. I mean, I guess you can boil it down to 2 gameplays. But even then, there's a little more to it than that. But the 2 is like factional warfare, guild warfare, PvP, PvE, all that stuff. And then trading, production and trade. So if you want to be a trader, be a trader. If you want to get into fights, get a boat that does fights. And that's like oversimplification. I think it's a little more nuanced and a little more detail to that. What did I say? Okay. So we're going to need a bunch of resin. No, we need a bunch of... Yeah, we got to buy some more resin. We might as well just spend the money. Resin, charcoal. Where's the charcoal at? Oh, coal. Nobody selling coal here? Oh, yeah, they are. We'll buy a bunch of coal. And then we have to buy a bunch of iron. So we're taking a hit on our money. No iron? At this port? You gotta be kidding me. It's not a single... iron might be the commodity. Everyone needs iron? Entra, I just realized that. Just right now. You type that, and my brain just understood. Dang. Okay. So, I wonder if we upgrade our iron mine. If iron's the way to go. We just have it level 1 because people said don't upgrade it because then you have to send resources over there. But maybe it's should we upgrade our... Maybe we should upgrade our mine. Level 2, huh? Dude, maybe we'll get in the iron business. Maybe that's our calling. Just buy plates. They're so expensive. We need another 150 plates, and that's going to be my whole bank account. I have 180. I have like 190,000. I had a 250,000 starting today. I'm down to 190,000. I guess I could sell some stuff. We got to go make money. We might upgrade our production. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking through our possibilities here. Thinking through the possibilities. Yeah, we need wreckage too, darn it. When they hit level 3. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we might up our iron production. And how do we make provisions again? Is that a workshop thing? Oh yeah. So that's going to be supplies, rum. Dang, it's all interconnected. You need everything. You need rum. You need supplies. I just sold all my rum. Dang, we got to figure this out, man. We got to make money. We got to save up. I don't know what we got to do. Trying to wrap my brain around the market. Second out now, just the one. Time to go whoop up some pirates, indeed. I'm gonna need to like, it's kind of like EVE Online. I have to write down what I need on a piece of paper. Because now I have to keep track of, like, because we want to build some ships. We want to upgrade our islands. We want to sell some. Apparently, we're going to be iron blacksmiths in this game, apparently. If iron is such a massive commodity. Dang. What can I sell here? Did this sell? Tackles, coal. 7,000, yeah. Classic MMOs back in the day, yeah. Let's go upgrade that iron mine up here. Let's get this to at least a level 2. And to make provisions, we need supplies and fresh meat and rum. All right. We're pretty much going to have to save everything now, in my opinion, and then just make money on trade. Like anything we're producing, we're just going to have to save it. Except for iron. Like once we upgrade our island. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna have to write all this down, dude. I can't keep track of all the little. So to save stuff. Oops, save stuff from the start of the game. Yeah, and I wish someone would have told me that. I was trying to make money. I was selling stuff, but now we got to hoard up. We got to hoard up, and then we just got to do trade runs to make money. I think. We could probably sell. No, we got to keep the charcoal because we have a charcoal island. We have an iron island. Charcoal, iron, rum, wood, charcoal, and iron. We got to keep all that. Any good lucky? Yeah, it's a good game, man. I think it's great. I think there's more to it than meets the eye. It depends if you like this type of game, though. Heavy player-driven economy. A little bit of EVE Online. A little bit of Sea of Thieves. The rum song. Where is the rum song? Miss your recruitment drive? Yeah, I guess we did. You guys accept casuals? Because maybe we can merge. Can pirates attack a ship? Any docked at port? Not the major ports, but I think they can on like the production facility I'm going to where I'm crafting iron. I think they can attack me there. The game's called World of Sea Battle. We're now in PvP waters. Every few days is cool and use Discord for guild events. Yeah, if you guys accept casuals, then maybe we'll just join up. Where's the battleship? I'm working on it. Actually, I don't want to get a battleship. I want to get the Flying Cloud, which is like a transport. How many's in the guild? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. To about like 12 of us, approximately. Yeah, let me talk with the crew because we're just really casual, and but it might be fun to join a bigger guild. The only thing is, it might be good. You guys provide protection sometimes because we do get stream sniped every now and then. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to that wreck. Yo, that's a cool pirate ship. Better not shoot on me, boy. Proximity chat? No. It's probably a good thing. If they had proximity chat, I'd probably get a little salty. Probably, it might be really funny though. It would probably be funnier. Unfortunately, people get, I don't know, people get salty. It's kind of like Path of Titan. Someone told me they put proximity chat. Oops. Somebody said they put proximity chat in Path of Titans. Not in the official service, like modded servers. I was like, oof. That's not going to end well. General chat is PvP, yeah. Yeah, and hey, hold on here. Let's upgrade this iron production here. There we go. Iron production has been upgraded. Oh yeah, I should do. Yeah, I want to do some more hold fast. Games are just coming out. People trying to get me into Forza. People are trying to get me into Forza now. All right, so that's been upgraded. So wait, you're saying I can upgrade all these to level 2 and not have to? Oh, these can all go to level 2. All right, let's go do that. Let's just upgrade our facilities real quick. Actually, I'm looking at the time. We're heading on a trip. Heading out tomorrow, so I probably have to get off in a minute. Otherwise, we'd be streaming. Lady, we're going to Dallas to see Tex. We'll be in Dallas for a couple days. You should come, lady. You should come. Probably get some barbecue. Excuses. That's an excuse. Surgery is an excuse. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo, lady got jacked up. Lady got in a motorcycle accident. Yo, leave me alone, bro. Fine. You want some of this? Oh, what was that? That was I don't have my... Oh, shoot. I don't have my Never mind. I don't have. I forgot to put cannonballs on here. Let's get out of here. Ah! I forgot to because I was just doing some errands, like hauling things back and forth. I forgot to get. I forgot to get some cannonballs. Yeah, lady, you need to stay upright on your motorcycle. I'm glad you're okay, man, because man, motorcycle accidents, that's no joke. That is no joke. This lady good. She is jacked up. New season starts on the 1st of June. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I knew they had seasons. But what does that look like? Are they going? What does that mean? It's not a wipe, right? What's the concept behind a season? Ah, reset of the arena. Is that the main thing? The arena rating? Reset of port ownership. Ah, okay. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, chat. 6:37. I gotta wrap. I'd like to keep streaming, but I gotta head out to. I got a trip tomorrow. I still haven't packed yet, so let me go take care of all that stuff. Let's go upgrade this mine, and then. TIF, is that friendly? Yeah, Intro, nice to meet you too, man. Let's stay in touch. Talk about some guild stuff. Maybe I'll be away for a few days, so yeah, we'll definitely keep FTA. Yeah, it might make sense, to be honest, because some of the guys might want some more active. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. What's the game? This one's called World of Sea Battle is the name of the game. Okay, chat, we're here to upgrade our coal mine. There we go. That's been upgraded. Let's get out of here. Give Tex a high five. I got you. Let's get back to St. Jean, shall we? All right, so next time we're going to stream, I have to write everything down that we need. There's too many moving parts to just keep it in memory. We want to. Oh, that's a pirate right there. That's an enemy. That's a player pirate right over there. Look at him. Thankfully, he's not coming at me. So that's good. Right, he's not chasing me, is he? Okay, we're good. A little scary. So what was I saying? Yeah, we got to write it down because we want to build a new fast ship. We want to build a new trade ship. We probably won't build a trade. What are we on? A 5 or? I think we want to build a tier 3 trade ship. So we want to build two more ships before the Flying Cloud. We got to upkeep our island. We probably want to get into iron production. Upgrade our island. Get into iron production. Maybe upgrade all our islands. Get those battle marks cranking because we only have like one facility cranking out battle marks. May the winds guide you, and see you later. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, discounts and good stuff. Oh, nice. Ah, the benefit of a guild, huh? Honda VTX. I bought a motorcycle one time and didn't really learn how to ride it, and then I sold it. Well, I kind of knew the basics of riding, but I see TIF around here. Oh, I think it's a flying cloud right there. That's the ship I want right there, Chad. Is that the flying cloud? Does anybody know? The game is called World of Sea Battles. Let's get some more sailors. Close. Move over. There we go. Yeah. All right, chat. We'll catch you guys later, guys. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you soon. Gotta run. Be safe out there, guys. Carefree, take it easy. See you, Scott. See you, lady. Tech. Be safe. See you soon.
Sails the soul. The mast bites the wind like a wolf on the line, and the dark water sways with a heart on a shine. No jeweled shore can now call the deeper or below, when the night pulls a veil and the brave lanterns glow. Raise the cup, hear us sing, we take our fill from the sea and the king. Rum in